In the realm of royal intrigue and tea-steeped conversations, much attention has been devoted to dissecting the nuanced relationship within the British monarchy. The spotlight often shines on Kate Middleton, the graceful Duchess of Cambridge, and her enigmatic bond with Meghan Markle. In the midst of this whirlpool of discussion, however, what Camilla Parker Bowles, the king's wife, someone marked by contrast but who shares similarities with Kate. Both share the profound distinction of being married to future kings, entwining them in the tapestry of royal responsibilities and privileges that lay beyond the realm of comprehension for outsiders. As the veil of Queen Elizabeth's reign gradually lowers, it signals us to peer into the veiled intimacy of Kate and Camilla's relationship. Now let's explore 12 secrets of Kate and Camilla's relationship after Queen Elizabeth's death. Number 1. Are Camilla and Kate compatible? In the intricate realm of matrimony, it's often noted that interpersonal harmony can be elusive, even more so for those who don the regal mantle. The public gaze, drawn by the glittering facade of royal obligations, often struggles to discern the truth behind the carefully curated visages. Photographed snapshots capture fleeting moments that hit at narratives beyond the frame. There are many cases of Camilla Parker Bowles appearing less happy next to Kate Middleton, while Camilla's disposition has sometimes been described as reserved. These visual cues may derive from unrelated matters, evading the comprehension of external observers. Rumors have been perpetuated concerning Queen Consort Camilla's initial reception of Kate Middleton, suggesting a less than warm embrace from the start. Author Christopher Anderson, in his book Game of Crowns, even postulates Camilla's alleged involvement in orchestrating a wedge between Kate and Prince William, rooting in her apparent disapproval. Yet it is essential to discern that these narratives remain speculative, devoid of concerned substantiation. Intriguingly, the landscape of relationship has shown signs of transformation, as shifting tide saw the departure of Prince Harry and Meghan from the royal fold. These changes appeared to recalibrate the dynamic between Camilla and Kate, their interactions deepening as they shared more temporal orbits. However, the ebb and flow of rapport within the royal framework isn't immune to perturbations. The passing of Queen Elizabeth ushered in whispers of a potential fracture in the relationship, as reports hinted at strained ties between Camilla and Kate. According to many reports, Queen Camilla is currently raging everywhere and letting everyone know who is the boss. Number 2. Camilla opposes royal marriage. The fateful meeting between Kate Middleton and Prince William transpired in the year 2001, during their tenure as students at the University of St. Andrews in Scotland. Their initial encounter blossomed into a friendship that steadily matured over the passing years, culminating in a formal declaration of their romantic relationship in 2004. The narrative of their love story took an intriguing twist when Kate found herself in attendance at prominent social gatherings as Prince William's partner, a role that granted her a prominent presence even at the wedding of Laura, the daughter of Camilla Parker Bowles, in 2006. It was during this juncture that the enigmatic dance of courtly relationships began to unfold. Surprisingly, Queen Consort, initially harboring reservations, expressed skepticism about the compatibility of Kate and Prince William. A dissonance in shared interests was cited as the cause, with Kate's perceived lack of enthusiasm for pursuits like equestrian sports and shooting that Camilla enjoys. Royal expert Tom Quinn explained, "I heard that Camilla doesn't like Kate very much. This apparent rift is attributed to differences that William himself might have sensed, indicating a certain emotional distance. But I think it's also true that Camilla later fell in love with Kate and recognized her admirable qualities. She even tried discreetly to distance William and Kate, stemming from the belief that Kate's background did not match royal expectations. The main reason is because Kate is working class. Her mother was a flight attendant, her father was a flight dispatcher, and her maternal grandparents were coal miners. Camilla really thought that William should marry a noble woman, or a European aristocrat or something. She planted the idea in Charles' ear in 2007, after William and Kate had been together for 6 years, that if he wasn't going to propose to Kate, he should break up with her. Number 3. Camilla advises Kate to be patient. As the connection between Kate Middleton and Prince William deepened into a more profound commitment, an apparent shift occurred in Camilla's demeanor, indicating a willingness to set aside any potential lingering strains. Her disposition appeared amicable, even extending to the extent of offering guidance to the future Duchess of Cambridge on maintaining a strong bond against the intricate demands of royal responsibilities. This empathetic stance from Camilla carries a certain resonance, drawing from her own historical journey. In times preceding her present relationship with King Charles, she was entwined in a prior connection with him, dating back decades. However, their story took a divergent path when Charles was dispatched overseas for royal naval duties, coinciding with William and Kate's postgraduate phase. During this juncture, the trajectory of Prince William's anticipated ascent to a more prominent role within the royal fold was unfolding. His progression involved a blend of heightened official engagements and rigorous training, charting a course towards becoming a helicopter pilot in the Royal Air Force. Post St. Andrews University, William's timetable faced scrutiny for its perceived incompatibility with marriage. Camilla urged Kate to cultivate patience, and as detailed by Lacey the counsel, she imparted and encapsulated the essence of devotion. The essence of Camilla's advice centered on synchronizing one's schedule, and indeed Kate seemed to internalize this perspective, aligning her life around Prince William. Looks like Kate took that to heart, and Prince William finally proposed in 2010. Number 4. More connected. The grandeur of Kate Middleton's 2011 royal wedding to Prince William within the hallowed walls of Westminster Abbey was an event of unparalleled significance. The orchestration of such momentous ceremony necessitated the collective efforts of numerous individuals, yet Camilla Parker Bowles, harboring invaluable insights from her own experiences, had noteworthy counsel to impart. Camilla's historical perspective is anchored not only in her epic marriage to Prince Charles, but also in her prior union. A significant event unfolded when Camilla and Andrew Park Bowles exchanged vows, a ceremony that reverberated wildly and earned the distinguished moniker of the social wedding of the year in 1973, as recounted by the Express. In the lead up to Kate's impending nuptials, a unique connection blossomed between the two women. A leisurely luncheon at London's Berkeley Hotel witnessed the convergence of Kate and Camilla, joined by their respective kin, Kate's sister Pippa and Camilla's daughter Laura Lopes. This convivial gathering offered an avenue for discussions that span an array of subjects ranging from culinary preferences to musical selections. Number 5. She even has a gift. Kate Middleton's brother James bestowed upon the Joyce couple a cocker Spanish puppy named Lupo. While unconventional, this gift held personal significance. However, the majority of her royal relatives veered towards a more customary route. The allure of jewelry remains undeniable. King Charles, ever attuned to the realm of regal elegance, presented Kate with an ensemble of meticulously crafted pieces. A prelude to the matrimonial exchange, Kate's fiancé himself, in a gesture that harmonized her iconic sapphire and diamond engagement ring, presented her with corresponding earrings. These gems adorned with a subtle hello. Intriguingly, Camilla Parker Bowles immortalized the bond with a jewelry offering as noted by Marie Claire. Her gift bore a gold bracelet graced by a circular charm embellished with two regally inspired C initials. crowned with a diminutive tiaras. One C represented Camilla, the other Catherine. Number 6. Winged words. In an endearing display of camaraderie, she extended words of admiration for Prince William's betrothed. During a visit to Covent Garden's Academy of Flowers, she conveyed her esteemed well wishes, effusing, "Kate is truly a delightful young woman. We are truly fortunate. I am eagerly anticipating the upcoming wedding. A young niece of mine shall partake as a bridesmaid, though she is merely 3 years old, an endearing prospect that may bear some stress for the child, yet undoubtedly she shall revel in the experience." Kate and Camilla's relationship deepened over time. A sight frequently witnessed is that of the two women, their camaraderie palpable through shared laughter and affectionate interactions. Another aspect is the uncanny resemblance. Both women are united by the unique circumstance of marrying men who were and are about to become kings of England. Number 7. A clumsy act. While Kate Middleton is often the embodiment of elegance, occasional slip-ups remind us of our shared human nature. On at least 2 occasions, she has been subject to scrutiny for what could be perceived as moments of disregard towards Queen Camilla, whether these instances were intentional or mere happenstance. The initial incident unfolded in 2018, a notable year marked by the wedding of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle at St. George's Chapel. Seated side by side, Kate and Camilla found themselves in close proximity. During the event, Kate's gaze was captured in a candid moment, with her expression potentially hinting at a variety of emotions. It remains open to interpretation whether her glance held any specific intent, or if it's simply a fleeting quirk. A year later, another vignette unfolded. Kate and Camilla were present at the Order of Garter ceremony, accompanied by constellation of fellow royals. Amidst this regal assembly, a moment emerged when Kate was engaged in an animated conversation with Queen Letizia of Spain. Camilla meanwhile stood in close proximity, turned their backs on them. Camilla then attempted to pivot, finding a way to join the ongoing dialogue. Kate and Queen Letizia appeared to be engrossed in the exchange, and apparently, Camilla has been left alone for a while as the two young royals seemed to ignore her. Number 8. It was Kate who eats the disagreements. Rumors abound regarding Kate's role as a potential influencer in mending the relationship between William, Harry, and their biological father. The public unveiling of Camilla and Charles' relationship in the early 2000s, several years following Princess Diana's passing, marked a pivotal juncture. However, it was not until a year later that William and Harry were publicly photographed with Camilla amid the speculation and discord. However, the current scene is the fruit of past dynamics, particularly between William and his father, the king. A significant factor attributed to this proximity traces back to Kate's efforts aimed at fostering reconciliation. Her endeavors, catalyzed by the birth of her own offspring, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, have reportedly extended to encouraging a harmonious coexistence across generations. Its influence seems to transcend familial differences, steering them towards a collective embrace. Shared experience bring Kate and Camilla together. Their interactions enriched by collaborative projects. Notably, the joint participation during the 2020 Hospice Week for Children manifested in poignant videos that resonated with emotional depth. They are full of praise for the extraordinary and remarkable efforts towards supporting children, offering a testament to their shared commitment. Number 9. Both are mercilessly scrutinized by the press. The harsh glare of the British press upon the royal family is no enigma. Its unrelenting scrutiny even prompted Prince Harry's migration to California with Meghan Markle. During Kate Middleton's prolonged courtship with Prince William, she endured the moniker "Catty in Wait," an epithet that alluded to her patience amidst the prince's hesitance to formalize their engagement. Paparazzi intrusion relentlessly captured her moments, while her middle-class upbringing and familiar ties drew vitriol. a trajectory that encompasses her mother, who faced disparagement for a seemingly innocuous act of chewing gum at an event. Post marriage, the onslaught continued, with invasive tabloids publishing photographs of Kate topless aboard a yacht. Notably, a piece in the Tatler newspaper delved into matters such as Kate's weight and her purported sentiments of being stuck, presented a darker facet of the media's gaze. In Camilla's realm, the vortex of negativity swirls even more vehemently. The contours of her history, entwined with an affair with Prince Charles, have rendered her perennial object of public and media disdain. Strikingly, both Camilla and Kate exude a light-hearted persona, with their private spheres forging connections to their shared sense of humor. The core thread uniting them is the essence as ordinary individuals. Camilla is noted for her unpretentious and affable disposition, while Kate, embodying youthfulness, emanates a warmth that transcends regal formalities. Number 10. Catalyst Megxit. The reverberations of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's critique of the royal family ensnared not only them but also Kate and Camilla. Amidst this tempest, Meghan Markle pointed an accusatory finger at the Duchess of Cambridge, Queen Camilla, and King Charles, contending that they had orchestrated the divulgence of stories about her to the media during her tenure as a senior royal member. An insider glimpse into palace dynamics disclosed that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex perceive a deluge of unfavorable narratives, including claims like Duchess of Cambridge's purported emotional response after trying on a bridesmaid dress prior to Meghan's wedding to Prince Harry's in 2018. This narrative alluded to a potential involvement of Kate, Camilla, and Charles' familial circles in the dissemination of such stories. In response, Meghan Markle steadfastly repudiated these allegations, firmly asserting that the portrayal is a distorted fabrication perpetuated by Buckingham Palace, casting the media as a conduit for spreading falsehoods. This vehemently contested the notion that the narrative had been orchestrated by individuals from the families of Kate, Camilla, or Charles. In a candid conversation with Oprah Winfrey, Meghan resolutely positioned herself against the orchestrated narratives, alluding to the media's role in advancing a skewed representation, denoted by her use of a term linked to a royal status. All of this inadvertently like the glue that strengthens the mother-in-law relationship between Kate and Camilla. Number 11. Author of shimmering photoshoots. In commemoration of her 75th birthday, Camilla took on a unique role as a guest editor for the 125th anniversary issue of Country Life magazine. The Mirror reports that in a personal endeavor, Camilla extended an invitation to Kate Middleton, who dabbles in amateur photography, to capture a series of portraits for her at Rainmill Gardens in Wiltshire. These captivating images have found their place in the upcoming issue of the magazine, capturing Camilla in a natural moment amid the lush backdrop of a trellis full of soap nuts ready to plant. Camilla's sentiments echoed her genuine appreciation of the collaborative effort, affirming she has captured some truly wonderful shots in a such natural and effortless manner. Our time spent together during the photo shoot was marked by a delightful sense of ease and camaraderie, through reflecting the Duchess of Cambridge's skills behind the lens. The ambience was relaxed, devoid of elaborate grooming, and transpired within the picturesque garden setting, punctuated by shared laughter, a truly delightful and charming approach. Number 12. Duchess of Disdain. Amidst the evolving dynamics of their relationship, whispers of a potential rift between two prominent figures within the royal family surfaced during King Charles' coronation in May 2023. Kate Middleton, recognized by her array of royal titles, potentially saw an addition with the moniker Duchess of Disdain. Royal biographer Tom Bower asserted that tensions simmered as the Princess of Wales reportedly harbored sentiments of discontent towards the newly crowned queen. Allegedly, this stemmed from disparities in the guest list for King Charles' coronation on May 6, with reports suggesting that Kate chose not to bow to Queen Consort Camilla upon departing Westminster Abbey. Bauer delved into the intricacies, revealing a purported unease within the Middleton-Windsor dynamics. The guest list composition emerged as a point of contention, with Kate and Prince William reportedly disheartened by the limited inclusion of Kate's family members. Only her parents and the two siblings were extended invitations. In contrast, Camilla purportedly enjoyed a more extensive representation of her own kin, numbering 20. Notably absent were individuals instrumental in transforming Camilla's image from the king's mistress to the queen, an omission that underscored potential fractures. The aftermath of the coronation bore testament to the palpable tension. Allegedly, King Charles' passage was met with bows from Kate and numerous attendees. However, when Queen Camilla passed by, it seemed that no one bowed to her. The tension with her mother-in-law lingered on the next day's coronation concert, a grand performance with thousands in attendance. And what's even more remarkable is that, at the Windsor concert the next day, William virtually omitted any mention of Queen Camilla in her speech. There is indeed a dark stain that is covering the royal relationship. What do you think? Any relationship will have ups and downs, right? So did Camilla and Kate. Let us know how you feel by commenting below. Like, share, and subscribe to keep up with the latest videos about the British royal collections. See you in the next interesting videos.